today called on the youth to stand up and be counted in the next general elections. Ruto says the Hustler movement has the youth at heart and that it will solve most of the challenges that the country is facing. Ruto spoke while attending a church service in Langata, Nairobi.
Their hands. They are the single largest community in Kenya, the community of young people. 70% of our nation is the young people. In their hands, in their talents, in their effort, in their knowledge, is the solution to the challenges that we face as a nation. And they need to stand up and be counted as the young people of our nation. Because in their knowledge, in their energy, in their talent, is the solution of unemployment, is the solution of our enterprises, and is the solution that we are looking for as a nation. They just need to step forward. And together, as a nation, we will march forward. I thought I should say this here in church to speak to the many young people in our nation, that they should not look, or they should not allow themselves to be looked down upon, but instead they should be the example, as Paul told Timothy. I think in our nation, many people thought the word hustler was abusive, and it was about people at the bottom. But today, the hustler movement has actually created a revolution in Kenya. That today, the hustler movement has transcended communities and regions and is the largest movement in Kenya of very ordinary people. And many people did not expect that the next leadership of Kenya is going to come from the most unlikely quarter of the hustler movement. And therefore, you are speaking to millions in your statement. You are speaking to millions of Kenyans. And I am very confident that going into the future, the solution for the challenges we have in our nation will come from the most unlikely quarters. This week, there's been a debate this week about symbols of parties. And I've had occasion to say this week that for those who have problems with the simplicity of the wheelbarrow, they can as well tell us about the complexity of the orange. I mean, it's just a discussion we are having. And I'm saying that it is from the most unlikely quarters that we are going to get the solution of our nation. This morning when I woke up, I thought about the young people of our nation. And I'm happy that there are many young people in our midst.
Now moving on, there is a 7.6 billion increase in the cost of construction of the Nairobi Expressway from